Suicide prevention. I'm here to help, but first I have to ask, are you planning on killing yourself right now?
Oh, hi.
Are you okay?
I'm divorced. I'm 45. And I live in the valley where dreams go to die. I'm on psych meds, but then they always mess them up. Like, okay, so like, first I was on like Wellbutrin, and then like Effexor. I've been on Prozac. I've been on Lamictal for just like, well, a minute, and then, God, I don't even remember what I started with. I just feel like my mind's all over the place, and I just don't even know what's wrong with me with that. But do you ever like feel like you're really, really lonely, even though you're like in a room full of people? Like, I mean, I have friends and stuff, but like, well, okay, like the other day, for example, I called my maintenance man. I mean, not because anything was broken, but I just wanted him to come over and fix something. So he did. He came, and then I felt like he was feeling sorry for me, and so then I just started to feel worse.
Do you have suicidal plans?
You know, life is just, it's just not as good as it used to be. Like, things aren't like, they're just not as good as like, well, I guess it's just that like my best years are behind me. My best years are behind me, I guess is what it is. Anyway, it's like, I know that I deal with basic natural fucked upness. I always have. I've had like some kind of like a mental thing like that's been wrong with me ever since before I was in foster care. I know that. And like, you know, sometimes I'm fine, but then sometimes I get like all of this anxiety and depression, and it has nothing to do with anything else that's going on. It's just like, I mean, I'm not getting worried, but I mean, I'm just like a dog mom, and that's it. I don't really do anything now. I was thinking maybe about starting vlogging, but I don't know.
Are you planning on killing yourself right now?
I don't know. I don't even know why I'm not even like, you know, over 45 and divorced and living in the valley where dreams go to die. Like, what do you do next? Like, what are you supposed to do next? Like, what's the plan? I'm not saying, like, it sounds like I'm in the middle of a midlife crisis. That's not this.
Do you have a plan on how you're going to do it?
It's time for me to like get serious.
I meant how you plan on committing suicide.
It's like, I've got to stop fantasizing about unrealistic dreams. You know what I mean? How long am I going to just keep fantasizing and pretending and wishing and hoping that something's going to happen? I mean, ever since they started putting your real age on IMDb, everything has kind of been downhill from there. Okay, let's face it, I'm not even a real actress. Maybe I'm a comedian. I've been on stage a few times, but that doesn't really count. In LA, I was just trying to add something to it so that I could have some kind of like a oomph of something, but I guess I might as well just face it that, but you know, by now, when am I going to face it that I'm really not anything? I'm not a success. I mean, that's not why I'm calling. I mean, I just needed a friend to talk to. I mean, it's like I have a lot of friends to talk to, but I just didn't want to talk to any of them because I needed somebody that I could talk to that I could trust. And I know that you are a counselor and you get paid to try. Well, you're not really probably a counselor. Well, listen, I know that doesn't matter because you can't tell me anything about yourself. And I'm not really even asking you about yourself, but just all I'm saying is that this life here, it really sucks. Like, don't know why I even said that.
This hotline is for people who want to kill themselves.
I'm not a success, like successfully speaking. I mean, if I was successful, then I wouldn't be successfully speaking. I'm just really calling. I'm kind of lonely. I don't know. I always just like say the wrong thing, or I do the wrong thing, or I wear the wrong thing, or something. And so that's why I thought, like, if I find somebody famous, like a famous rock star, like a real rock star, and we got married like on stage in front of like everybody, that would be so fucking awesome. If that happened, I feel like everything in my life would change.
I mean, it really can't be that bad, right? So why don't you tell me what's going on? We'll figure this out.
I'm the one that came to LA. I'm the one that came to LA to be an actress, and then I have now it's just like a bunch of anxiety. I'm always have so much anxiety. Okay, so like now everybody that I know pays for social media followers. And then I'm like the only one that I know that doesn't even have any real followers. And I'm the only one that I know that actually even wanted to have any kind of followers in the first place. Do you think that maybe like that you could add me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter? And okay, I mean, you don't have to, but I was just thinking that maybe if you wanted to. Yeah, okay. Like, I used to be really, really popular when I was in high school and everything was okay. Like I had a lot of, everybody liked me.
Is this Eunice McElroy? Oh my God, this is Willie Hicks. Yeah, from high school, Hobbs, New Mexico. Wow, how the heck are you? Last I heard, you were gonna go to Hollywood, get famous. What have you been up to? We should totally get